Yo, what up? This your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sport? Yeah, we are back yet again, throwing some more salt in my haters' eyes. Let's get it. All right, guys. We got a fight coming up this weekend. No, you will not miss it if you go to the club on Saturday. You will actually catch this fight Sunday. Yes, guys. This is Victor Ortiz coming back against John Molina. This is actually it's an intriguing matchup. You got two guys that kind of had an up and down career. Both of them had their shots. You know, John Molina fought the likes of Terrence Crawford, definitely was a huge shot. Pavarnikov, Broner, Matisse, list goes on. No, definitely had his shots. I would say Victor Ortiz probably had a little bit of better shots, only because he had a chance to dethrone Floyd Mayweather, only if he didn't let his head get in the way. Also fought the likes of Devin Alexander, Berto, Collazo, Lopez, and Madonna. The thing with this fight, guys, and probably with a lot of fights that I think of, or not a lot of fights, but when I think of Victor Ortiz, the thing is with Victor Ortiz is that his heart always come into play, man. His courage, it's that old saying, when the goings gets tough type of saying, you know. When he's doing great and he's on his A game, he is beating the snot out of you. He's boxing pretty good. He's showing power. He is showing that, Victor Ortiz, something like that. But, you know, there's been time against, when he fought Marcus Maidana that he just quit. You know, and also I felt in the second fight against Berto, when he got knocked down, I think that uppercut took a lot more out of him than just knocking him down. I think it kind of took his heart, his will to compete, his goddamn what the hell he hit me with type of feeling. But guys, these two are facing off, man, and it's interesting. It is interesting. We got John Molina, who is moving up to 147, guys. So a lot of times when you got fighters at 140 pounds and moving up to 147, it could be tough for them, especially if they're facing somebody like, you know, Victor Ortiz, who probably from round one is going to try to be all over him to try to take that, you know, to put his will, his power on him. But John Molina is not a small dude. He was never a small 140 pounder. So he damn sure not going to be a small 147. He would definitely have the size. The thing is that's going to get me is John Molina is somebody that's hittable to me. He's very hittable. He's not that fast. If you go back and watch the fights, even with him and Pavarnikov, them guys was in there trading punches, man. Pavarnikov is not a fast guy. He just keeps coming forward and take your best shot to give you shots. But John Molina, man, be getting tagged. He be getting tagged, but John Molina does have a little bit of that dog in him. He has that dog in him. You step on his tail, you know, he's probably going to try to step on yours back, which this is an interesting matchup. Their record is very similar. You know, Ortiz has 32 wins and like 6 losses, and then John Molina has, you know, right around the same amount of wins, maybe around 30 wins and 7 losses. So these guys, I mean, literally are neck to neck, and the winner put them back in that same bracket to be some type of real contention. Now, it probably does more for Victor Ortiz in 147 pound if he wins, because they're going to line him up with, you know, maybe a rematch against Devin Alexander, maybe a third fight against Berto, or one of these guys that have a title that's not going to do a unification bout could fight Victor Ortiz. And with John Molina, if he stays at 147, I don't think that a lot of those guys is going to be looking to take on to him right away, because they're going to be like, he's not even proven. Because if he beats Victor Ortiz, they're going to say that, oh, Victor was done, Victor was shot, Victor ain't have a heart anyway. He's not going to get the full credit for it. He's going to get credit, yes, indeed. And it will be a definitely good win, you know, on his record. Because when you look at the people that Victor Ortiz fought, Devin Alexander, Andre Berto, you know, Collazo, Lopez, and, you know, all these guys, you know, and look at who those guys fought, you know, it definitely got to give him credit. And these guys did a face-off, I believe, earlier this month. To be honest, I completely forgot about it. I got reminded of this. I think this past weekend I was just doing like some searching, right? You know what I'm saying, on my boxing mission. I think it was Saturday morning when I didn't realize that YouTube blocked me from live streaming. Yes. YouTube shot your boy. They are some damn snipers, man. They shot your boy. So I'm gonna have to try to get back to doing something like this, or maybe, you know, putting together actual videos. But guys, please don't let that stop you from subscribing. I still want to get the subscriber game up. Please like, and please also share. And you have a friend that likes boxing? Hey man, go ahead and subscribe to T-Dub. The guy knows what he's talking about. All right, so how much time? And guys, listen, I do this on my break, so I'm giving you all of this content live, uncut, unedited, even though it's pre-recorded. So let's get to it. So let's get to the breakdown, man. Better boxing skills. Ortiz actually got pretty good boxing skills. Bigger heart, and it has to be a factor. It has to be a factor. John Molina. Speed, Victor Ortiz. Power, Victor Ortiz. Foot movement, man, that might be Victor Ortiz. Aggressive, maybe John Molina. That's just off the top of my dome, man. Remember, I don't rehearse this. I literally walk out my car, or now will be pre-recording at home, which I'm at work right now, and just giving you guys this knowledge. Just going off of that, it would favor Victor Ortiz, man. But Victor Ortiz has this one thing, man. If John Molina can start giving it to him, making it really rough, taking the best shots of Victor Ortiz, and if he can drop Victor. Now, if he can't drop Victor Ortiz and he can't really hurt him with something, Victor Ortiz is going to be all over top of him. And I'm going to take Victor Ortiz by a decision. If that happens that way, I'm going Victor Ortiz. But if he's able to drop Victor Ortiz, then I'm telling you right now, shit, all plans are off. I'm telling you right now, I am not going to no Bovada or anybody else putting a bet on this, betting for Victor Ortiz. I may even pick him to win, maybe. But because that if factor of quitting, hell no. T-Dub, what's players in the sports? We are here. We are here live.